Welcome back. So I only have a few cards that I've purchased on eBay. Actually, I only purchased three of these. The other one was purchased by B Raw 6 because he happened to see it at a really good price and didn't know if I had it or not. So after reaching out to me after Shabbos, um, I confirmed that I did not have it and obviously sent over the money that was due for it. So thank you, Brian, for the relic card that will be in this video. And yeah, it's been quite the interesting adventure picking up various cards. Nothing crazy expensive. The relic card was the most of all of these, but it's also one that I seldom see. I mean, I don't really see any of these a lot. Um, but again, that was such a good deal that someone else picked it up before it could be grabbed by another buyer, another collector, and saved it for me. So let's just jump in though. Let's see what we have. So starting off, we have an OBAC. This is TriStar, put out in the early 2009, 2010 is really when they put out sets. This is 2009. The Cayenne printing plate for Al Rosen. And then same seller had this one, which is the printing plate for the auto card. So I was happy to get those. Those are my first two Al Rosen printing plates. And here we go. Here's the relic card. It was purchased on my behalf from 2002 Fleer Platinum. This is the Cornerstones card with Greenberg and Jimmy Fox. And this one is numbered 23 of 25. Nice game-used relic card. The lower numbered ones, I was missing a number of them, and I'm slowly picking them off when I can get them for a good price. And this one happened to pop up, and thankfully, someone picked it up for me. And the last card for this video, this is not slabbed, obviously, but I have little question of its authenticity. This is the 1975 Topps. They did a whole set of most valuable players from every year. In 1953, Al Rosen and Roy Campanella in the National League. Obviously not signed by Campanella, but nice Rosen auto. I did not have this one signed. I don't even know if I have the base card slabbed yet. Has not been a priority since it's not playing days. But now, on top of this, I mean, I know I've gone through a lot of different purchases and mostly on the smaller side of things. But also, I know you've seen some videos, maybe some posts on Facebook, that I am selling quite a few Koufax cards and a smattering, if you will, of Greenberg cards. And the reason being is for me to continue to grow my collection. I can't have tons of copies of cards. So the Koufax cards is slightly different. I'm very much honing that collection. So I do still have a full run, but some of the ancillary cards, I'm not really focusing on the league leader cards, and there's a lot of them for him. Some of the oddball cards, I'm not going to really focus on. But for a base run of Koufax, all the Topps issues, I do have all of those from his rookie all the way through 66. And I do have, I think, about half of them signed. So that's something I'd like to work on down the road, although prices have kind of gotten ridiculous. With regard to Greenberg, at the very, very least, I'm keeping 2 copies of every card I have. Sometimes more, sometimes less if it's particularly rare and I only have one. But generally speaking, I'm keeping 2 copies of each card and each variation thereof. Anything beyond that, I am selling off. So, most cases that means selling off the lowest grade. In some cases, um, as you may have seen in Brian's video, I sold him a PSA 7 1941 play ball. Well, I have a PSA 5 and 6, and I am perfectly content with those, so I don't need the 7. I'd rather cash out on that card. I got it for a steal a year and a half ago. And the sale of that card goes a very, very long way in what I can pick up. And there are some very nice things on the horizon that are in the mail that I was able to pick up, largely due to that sale and a few others. So, but it'll also keep funding these smaller purchases, where I can kind of pick here and there little cards I've been missing in the collections, especially since I'm so focused on particular players. Doesn't mean I will purchase outside of that sphere for the collection, but my primary focus is again on Greenberg, Arnovich, Rosen, Berg, and Cohen. So those are the 5 that are of the centerpiece, if you will, of my collecting. They're centers of my collecting. Again, I will add beyond that, but I'm always looking for those particular players and stuff I don't have. And especially now, with the way prices are for Greenberg, and some very rare issues, I kind of have to squirrel away as much as possible to be able to hopefully be able to pick up some of the much more difficult pieces and add them to the PC. So there's your mail day and update as to the collection. And until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So until next time, thanks very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.